this video is all about how you are going to create your dream life by the end of 2025, or whenever you're watching this video, 5 months from now. We have 5 months left of this year, which is totally enough time to completely shift your mindset, change your life, and reach your goals with ease. And I promise by the end of this video, you are going to be feeling inspired and ready to receive the life you desire and deserve. Hey y'all, welcome back to Reel It In. I'm your host, Reid Cox, and this is your go-to destination for self-improvement and creating the life you've always desired, all while keeping it real. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Reid. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you never miss a future episode. Throw me a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, and let's get into it. We have 5 months left of this year, and your dream life is so possible to achieve during this time. I just came across my vision board from January, and I was shocked to see that half of the things I had on that board have already come true. I'm talking buying our dream home, brand deals, the elopement in Hawaii, making new friends. I mean, I can go on and on. But what's even crazier is the other half of my vision board, the half that hasn't come true yet, is 100% possible to achieve this year. And what I realized next completely changed my mindset. Okay, so I came across my vision board the other day, and I was shocked to see that over half of the things I put on my vision board have already come true. And they were things that have been even elevated by life. Like, I had pictures of a beautiful home which represented a new home, but little did I know I'd be moving across the country and buying our home for the first time. Like, we are first time homeowners, y'all. I had Hawaii. We eloped in Hawaii. I had brand deals on my vision board. And I'll be honest, at that time I made my vision board, I really didn't think that brand deals would be possible for me. And now I'm in a place where I just feel so blessed. I am being gifted so much free product. I'm slowly having brand deals come in, and I just feel so excited to create content for y'all. And it's almost like by putting the brand deals on the vision board, even though I didn't believe it was fully possible for me, just even the small flame in my gut was able to magnetize the opportunities coming to me. And all these things came true not by accident. They happened because I got clear and took aligned action. Repeat after me. Intention plus aligned action equals transformation. So I was so happy to see the things that I actually had achieved. But then when I looked at the things on my vision board that I hadn't yet achieved yet or hadn't experienced yet, I had a massive awakening, realizing that every single thing on my vision board is 100% within my control. So for most of my 20s, or basically all of my life, most of my goals required me to be chosen by someone else. I'm an actor, so I audition for parts all the time. But in order to land a job, that requires someone else to choose me. I can't just go cast myself in a huge movie unless I decided to make a movie of my own. But something about having all these things on my vision board in previous years, which was to be cast by a certain director, be cast on a certain show, all of these things were not in my control. But this year, for the first time, every single thing on my vision board was within my control. And the fact that everything on my vision board was totally within my power felt incredibly empowering and also slightly intimidating, because the realization was, if I don't achieve any of these things, it is entirely on me. It is entirely my fault that I didn't do X, Y, and Z, because it's all within my control. Which got me thinking, how many of us have things on our vision board, goals on our goal list that are not waiting for someone else to choose us, but that are entirely within our control? And why aren't we achieving those? So today we are going to bust through those blocks and make a game plan. Okay, it's time to get to work. Get out a pen and paper. If you've already made a vision board at the beginning of this year, go ahead and take it out. If you have a goal list, take it out. And if you haven't done either of those, it's totally cool. I want you to write down all of the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of this year, or just goals you're currently working on in present day. So you have your paper and pen. I want you to draw a line down the center of the paper and make 2 columns. Column 1, I want you to label what has already come true. And column 2, I want you to write what has yet to manifest. In the first column, take stock of how far you've come. List all of your wins, all of your goals that you've already achieved. Celebrate those wins. Even if it's just 1 or 2 things, give yourself a pat on the back and recognize how far you've come. And in the second column, you're going to write all the things that have yet to manifest. So whether it's goals you haven't achieved yet or just things that come to mind right now, things that you would like to achieve by the end of this year, write those down in column 2. Next to each of the things you've listed in column 2, I want you to write the question: what am I afraid will happen when I do this thing? What am I afraid will happen when I achieve this thing? Now get quiet and answer each and every single one of them. For me, most of my answers were about the fear of being judged or made fun of, which is so funny because I haven't really let the fear of being judged stop me in the past. Nor have I really cared when people make fun of me, but for some reason it was popping up. I did some journaling and moved through it fairly quickly. Sometimes you just need to get your thoughts on the page to bust through those mental blocks that hold you back. So I want you to answer the question, what am I afraid will happen if I do this thing? Because a lot of the time, it's our own subconscious fears that hold us back. It's also the fear of being seen, the fear of taking up space. It's this subconscious fear we have that's so rooted deep down. It's like we're afraid that if our dreams actually come true, we won't know how to handle them. Journal about all your fears, and hopefully when you see them written down on paper, they'll lose their mental charge. The reality is, when you're doing big things with your life, it is totally normal to feel a little scared. But by feeling the fear and doing it anyway, we bust through those blocks and reach our next level. We are going to reframe the fear. And when we reframe the fear, all it means is that we're stretching. Choose to see fear as excitement and not a stop sign. Because sometimes the truth is we're not afraid it won't happen, we're afraid it will. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure that making a vision board just magically makes things appear into your life, but I do believe that vision boards are a great tool to help you get crystal clear on what you want to achieve in life, help you feel creatively inspired, and also to keep you going. Okay, so now that we've assessed our vision boards, we've squashed those fears, it's now time to get clear on what we want to achieve in the next 5 months. So here are my top 10 unconventional tips for how to create your dream life in the next 5 months. Number 1, decide to go all in. Don't wait for January, don't wait for the right time, start now. Because your dream life starts when you decide it does. 5 months is more than enough time to change your life. All it takes is clarity, courage, and consistent follow through. Write a contract with yourself and promise yourself that you are going to do everything in your power to become the best version of yourself by the end of the year. Number 2, make a bold but doable plan. Break your remaining goals into many actions. And then I want you to choose 1 to 2 goals to focus on at a time so you don't feel overwhelmed. I don't know about y'all, but I have a tendency when I have so many things going on and I'm trying to pour energy into each and every one of them, I end up not really moving the needle forward in the way that I'm wanting to. So for instance, I have my blog, I have a YouTube channel, I'm an actor, I got my Pilates certification. I have so many things that I'm working on. And sometimes if I'm trying to put all my eggs into each basket, I end up not moving the needle forward and not improving my skills. So for instance, this week, my goal is to make a video for YouTube and write a blog. And that's it. And guess what? I'm gonna put all my energy into making my blog and this YouTube channel the best it can be. And if it helps, promise yourself that you're going to take 1 aligned action every week. Because small, consistent steps create momentum. So ask yourself, what is 1 small thing I can do this week that'll move me closer to my vision? Number 3, interview your future self. I love this one so much. Sit down, take out your phone, turn on an audio message, hit record, and speak as if you were already living your dream life in December. What are you doing? What did you overcome? What does your day-to-day look like? What surprised you? Because honestly, if we're taking small, consistent actions each day, we're gonna attract so many amazing opportunities that will surprise us. Now, whenever you're needing a little pick-me-up, I want you to play it back and feel the feeling you feel of knowing that you're gonna be in your dream life, your dream person by December. And when you're ever feeling discouraged, I want you to play that recording back and feel the feelings. Feel as if it's already happening and embody the feeling of what it feels like to be your future self today. Number 4, quit something that's draining you and clear space. Choose 1 thing, 1 person, 1 habit that is draining your energy and let it go. Because creating space is creating your dream life. You have to create space to call in what you want. You have to create space for what you're calling in to fit into. You're not gonna get your dream life by scrolling all morning and all night before bed. You're gonna get your dream life by making good use of your mornings, making good use of your evenings. The other night when I was laying in bed, I saw myself scrolling and I started noticing all these random people that I follow that I don't even look at. So what did I do? I unfollowed like 500 accounts that I never look at. And when I do look at them, they don't really inspire me at all. So I was clearing space on my social media. You can clear space in any way. You can clear out your closet, your car, clear out your house, throw away some clothes, donate some clothes, clear your desktop. It's all about creating space for what you want to come through. Number 5, host a dream life brain dump hour. Also really love this one. 1 hour, no phone, just you, pen and paper, and all of your uncensored desires. Don't edit, don't filter, just let the real stuff rise. Write out everything you want in your life, even if you think it's not even possible. This exercise often reveals what you really want, not what you think you should want. In today's society, it's so easy to think we should want what other people have. And it's really easy to find ourselves in a mindset where we end up wanting all these things that other people have that we don't even want, but just because we think we should need them or want them to feel whole and be liked and accepted. But the reality is, you're only gonna achieve the life that's produced from your most authentic self. So get quiet, be honest with yourself, and write down what you truly want out of this life. Number 6, craft a dream ritual, not just a routine. This isn't about packing your mornings with 10 habits. It's about choosing 1 to 3 small sacred actions that align you with your next level life. For example, journaling for 10 minutes every day as your future self. Putting an outfit on that makes you feel like your future self every day. A weekly CEO hour to plan and dream. Hear me loud and clear. You don't need more discipline, you need more devotion. Devotion to the version of you are becoming. Number 7, build a success bubble around you. Unfollow anyone, and I mean anyone who makes you doubt yourself. Fill your feed with expanders instead, people who are doing what you can see yourself doing. People living a version of the life you want. Fill your life with friends who are supportive of you. If you watched my channel before, you know I'm all about surrounding ourselves with hype girls, friends who want the best for us, and not having friends who don't want us to succeed. Because your environment rewires your expectations. Number 8, build a dream life progress folder. I want you to open up your phone and create a little folder in your iPhoto app. And anytime something good happens for you or you have an email that comes in that's like a compliment, every time something good happens to you, screenshot it. Whether it's a complimentary email, a bold move, a huge win, I want you to screenshot it and put it in that folder. This becomes your proof file when imposter syndrome creeps in. I mean, y'all, I literally screenshot everything, like even the smallest wins, I screenshot it. Number 9, decide you are already that person. Stop waiting to become her. Start acting like her today. The version of you who gets her dream light, she doesn't hesitate. She doesn't self-abandon. She just decides. So sit back and decide the life you want and just go for it. Just go for it. And number 10, choose a role model that feels just out of reach. I want you to find someone that slightly intimidates you, but in a good way. Study how they speak, how they post, how they move, how they live. Then emulate them with your own twist. Not to copy them, but to expand your idea of what you think is possible for yourself. If she can do it, so can you. Your dream life already exists, and there's so many clues, so many signs that it's already out there for you. And when we make a list of people who inspire us, who expand what we think is possible for us, we are being shown that it's also possible for us too. And also, what if you reached out to this person? What if you sent them an email if they live in your town, asked to buy them dinner or a cup of coffee, or even a quick phone call? If you have an expander or someone who's a role model, don't be afraid to reach out to them. And if they don't answer, so what? At least you tried. But even just following them and studying how they move, all it's gonna do is just inspire you to be the best version of yourself as well. So here's what I know. 5 months is plenty of time to change your life, but it won't happen by accident. It happens when you get clear, become intentional, and when you stop waiting to be chosen and choose yourself. You don't need a massive plan. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to decide, I'm going for it. Now, I want you to pick one of these steps, just one, and start today. Comment below and let me know which one you're claiming so we can all help each other stay accountable. Because that version of you living that dream life, she is already inside of you. You're not becoming her, you are remembering her. You are remembering she's always been there all along. So here's to bold moves, big energy, and building your dream life. One aligned step at a time. I'm doing it, and I dare you to do it too. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, throw me a like, and leave me a comment. Tell me your one step you're committing to today. That's it for today. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time.